welcome back to another vlog, another weekly vlog. My hair looks a mess, so that's all right, that's okay. Today is Monday, so if you have not already, please go watch my last vlog. I just got back from Chicago and now I'm home. I went straight from the airport to the grocery store. I went to Whole Foods. We don't normally shop at Whole Foods unless we're getting water. Super dehydrated from the trip. This was not on the list, but I got some grapes, some broccoli, we got some more apples, milk, just 2 things of milk. I've actually stopped putting milk in my protein shakes and just using water just to cut back on like some of the stuff that's in almond milk. Good old salmon. We've been doing really good lately, cutting back on groceries in the sense of like it not costing nearly as much as it used to. Got these bagels for Bubby. Got some nanas, zucchini. And then I wanted to try this. I saw it online and I was like, I want to see what it's all about. These are supposed to be plant protein. So y'all know I used to tear up some Kodak protein pancakes, but like I look more now at the label, like what's really in here, like what's really in the ingredients. Like let's not just go by what it's saying on the front. What's on the back? Like what's in this section? Yeah, I only spent $58.34. So here are the groceries. I got, what's that? My shoes. Ooh, guys, my shoes are here. Thanks. You wanna see them?
Yeah.
Fresh. You gonna keep me laced with the New Balances now. Thank you, Bobby Boo. Meal prepping. This for the seasoning. Here is the salmon, aluminum foil, some extra virgin olive oil. Like that's gonna be the only 2 seasons that I use. Italian zest and garlic liver, and maybe a pinch of salt. This whole meal prep segment has been very ghetto, very ratchet. I've had to stop and start a few times just because I'm doing other things as well. I just finished training. I'm about to wash and cut up my vegetables. I was gonna do jasmine rice, but I think I'm just gonna do some quinoa. It's super easy, super quick to cook. So that's pretty much my meal prep for the week. Chicken and salmon, quinoa, broccoli, and zucchini. I'm about to let y'all watch. I'm about to cook all this, but what I was about to say is after this I'm going to finish doing laundry and then go work out and then shower, get into bed. I will probably end up going to bed a little late tonight, probably like 10 o'clock instead of my 9:30 range that I prefer, because I do have to get up at 4:30. So yeah, Be a little late getting to bed tonight, but it's gonna be worth it because I have all my prep done. I would come home and been productive, which I'm very proud of, because normally I would have come home just be ready to catch up on shows, but you know, stuff gotta get done. So yeah.
Feel like I'm zoned out, put my phone down, damn it's cold out. Plotting on a rollout, we took our own route, really on our own now. These them winter schemes, plotting for better dreams, cooking flows and melodies for OGs with felonies who've been locked since the 70s. You gotta pray for enemies with jealousy, they only feed off the good-hearted. Just don't bargain, stay in your lane and keep hogging. Know that you a target and gotta finish what you started. Life of being an artist.
Oh my gosh, like it's cold outside, y'all. It's been a few days because I've been in a rut. I think it's just like the winter blues. I'm ready for sunshine. I'm ready for the summer. I'm ready. Oh my gosh, it is freezing outside. It is. Where do I see the temperature at? How am I supposed to see the temperature? I don't even know how to work my vehicle. It's 40 degrees right now. 40 degrees. This is probably the coldest I've ever felt it in Houston so far. So yeah. Alright, so guys, I'm so excited. So I reached 100 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you guys so very much. That's exciting. When I looked today, it was at 101. Yesterday I reached 100. So it took me about 5 months to reach 100. But you know, I'm going to speak that things are going to speed up. I'm going to grow a community faster. I'm going to be able to reach more people. So yay, I'm just so excited. My goal for January was hopefully to have 100 subscribers, and I did that. I cannot wait to see what God is going to do in this space. I'm on the way to TJ Maxx real quick, because y'all see my hair? Do you see my hair? I've never been that girl who can do like a slick back, low buns type situation. My head shape is just not for that. I prefer my hair to be down on my face. And then I also have this peak, and it's so hard to style the peak. I can't even part it in the center because like that don't even work. So I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx and look for some Nike hats, because I mean, I would like to go to the Nike outlet, but I'm trying not to spend money right now. I'm trying to save. So I'm just gonna go to TJ Maxx. Hopefully they have some Nike hats or Adidas hats. Whew. My goodness. All right, so did I just take an L? Maybe I did. Did I have my hopes up here and they were crushed? Maybe I did. So this is the hat that I did find. Now mind you, what I want, my goal was I want a white, black, and a blue Nike hat. Like that's what I would like. One of each. This is what I came out the store with. A green or sage Adidas hat. This is what I ended up with. Can't wear that with a lot. Also, quick rant. So like, listen, I think it's definitely up to the person whether or not they want to get, you know, because of what's going on right now in the pandemic. It is completely up to you whether or not what you want to put in your body. I think everybody's entitled to make that choice, and it shouldn't be mandated, and no one should have to or not have to put certain things into their body if they don't want to. However, I feel like with this whole mask situation, if I'm standing behind you 6 feet in distance because you don't have on a mask, and I mean, anyway, I don't have to be close up on random people in the store anyway, but I'm standing 6 feet from you, and then someone comes up behind me who does not have on a mask and stands about 2.5 feet from me. Like, why would you ever do that? You clearly see I'm giving the person in front of me sufficient space that if they got something going on, they can keep it to themselves. But you want to come up close on me, and then I have to ask you to please step back, or I have to ask you to please stay where you are when I move up. Like, I don't get it. Like, pandemic or no pandemic, like, you shouldn't be that close on people in public. I don't get it. I don't understand why people don't understand personal space. This is my space, not yours. This is mine. But yeah. So that really drives me a little insane sometimes when I'm out. So now guys, where to? I know where, to home. We're going home because we have to go work out. It is freezing. Like, I think it's more so the wind than actually how cold it is. The wind is like, bird. Like, all these trees right here are leaning. I mean, maybe they were planted that way, but they're all leaning. I also think that I want to, I was looking on TikTok for some like desserts. I think this weekend maybe I'll make like some dairy-free brownies from scratch. It looks like a lot of steps and a lot of ingredients. And if you don't know, like, I don't like to cook. I'm not the girl who likes to be in the kitchen baking and cooking. That's one reason why I meal prep. Just go ahead and get out the way. And it's simple stuff that I meal prep. But I'm gonna try to do better. I want to expand the things that I eat. I want to try new things. And I want to be the one who cooks them or makes them or bakes them. Freak bird. Yeah, it was just something from my job. New equipment from my job. I was like, "Ooh, this is a big box." Also, the mail isn't getting checked. I'm not going all the way over there. I can't do it. I'm freezing. So here are the metcons I told you about that I got. Boom, boom, super flat. Remember I said for lifting you want your shoes to be as flat as possible. Also, y'all, who y'all think whose metcons are winning here? These are kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold you. Might have to get a pair. But I love my colorway. I don't even like pink. Hey guys, so it's Sunday. It's been a few days since I last talked to you, but I wanted to end this vlog off with showing you guys how I make a high protein breakfast. So today we are cooking chicken breast. The pancakes I showed you guys I got earlier in the vlog. I want to finally try these. And then some eggs. That's the breakfast. I will give you all the macros and deets of how many carbs, fats, and protein everything was. And then I'm also going to be measuring everything per usual so I can track it in MyFitnessPal. This is the scale that I use. I got it from Macy's, probably for like 20 bucks. It was on sale. But yeah, this is how I weigh my chicken, and then it gives you like the little conversions, which comes in handy dandy. And then I'm probably gonna need this for the pancakes. I've already cut up the chicken and washed it, and now it's time to season it. I'm going to be using, so I thought we had chicken seasoning, but it's actually steak seasoning, but you know, it's seasoning. I'm using a little chipotle, and then also some Italian zest.
With jealousy, they only feed off the good-hearted. Just don't bargain, stay in your lane and keep hogging. Know that you a target and gotta finish what you started. Life of being an artist, gotta show them where your heart is. Put your all in, keep calling, keep going, don't stall it. Don't fall for what they all been dishing out. Just say it.
I wonder, is it worth living now? They told me dreams come true once you live it out. I picked up pieces from my childhood in a broken house.
Okay, so while the chicken is cooking, I'm going to start boiling the water for the eggs, and I'm gonna start making this, which I'm kind of nervous about.
I wonder, is it worth living now? They told me dreams come true once you live it out. I picked up pieces from my childhood in a broken house and heal my soul from the trauma we've been given now. I hear the whispers in the wind under smoky clouds and tell myself once again, I'ma work it out. So much shit can happen, yo, it got me tripping now. Yeah.
Alright guys, we are all done cooking, and the meal did come out with a little bit more carbs than I originally thought. However, that's great because today I'm lifting. I don't typically lift on Sundays, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, I'm lifting, so I need the fuel. This is a great meal to have before or after working out, especially if you're lifting heavy or having like a leg day. This is great because you get your protein in, get your carbs and some fat. So I will be giving you guys a rating of the pancakes. I'll insert it before the video ends of how well I think they held up against Kodak brand. But yeah, here it is. So just having pancakes, eggs and chicken, and then I'm going to have some maple syrup, and it's just plain maple syrup. Only ingredient in it is maple syrup. I'm going to fix a glass of veggies because you guys know I've been drinking my vegetables in addition to actually eating them. If you watched my supplement videos, then you already know what's about to go into this glass.